When it comes to the dating dynamic of the modern age, the most common mistake I see is one that I made myself. It's this mistake of giving your girl all the appreciation in the world. You saturate her mind with appreciation almost almost to the point where it's weird. You hold the woman up as this pillar of righteousness, beauty, perfection. You know, you're all lovey dovey for her and you hope she's lovey dovey for you, you know? And even if you achieve that goal of lovey dovey and lovey dovey, it doesn't go anywhere. As David Dita once said, it's more like two buddies instead of two lovers. And it seems almost redundant. It doesn't go anywhere. And so I want to I want to share a solution. I've just piled and stitched together. I found that this dynamic of the lover and the loved, or as I like to call it, the pants and the dance, is the most best way to share love. This pants is this idea, the pants is this idea of the masculine, and the pants is focused on the goal, right? They have this goal and they want to obsess over this. Take, for example, Muhammad Ali. He says the hardest part about being the champ is dodging the clubs and dodging the women. He's focused on this entire other thing. He's focused on fighting and winning. Well, the dance is focused on, you know, the pants. And that's necessary, right? The dance will go upon their day and they'll ponder what the pants is doing. They'll imagine, they'll be curious, and they'll yearn for the moment where the dance will once again meet the pants. And so when you have this, you have this person that has direction and they want to do something. And you have this person that wants to be somewhere. They want to be moved by this. You have a lover and a loved, a masculine and a feminine. And this is the best way, in my opinion. No, I know that this is the best way for a dating dynamic to flow. And you may want to achieve this. You should strive for this. You should strive for this. And here's some tips that I want to give to get there. Speaking from a pants perspective, you have to be mysterious. Just a little bit. The dance should not always know what you are doing. That should be for their imagination to run wild for. You should be focused on something else. If you're FaceTiming together 24/7, there's no mystery. And more specifically, you, the pants, are not getting any work done. And this will just destroy the whole dynamic altogether. Mystery is essential for you to focus, to work hard. You need time to work as the pants. And as the parents, you also need to provide direction. If you have no direction, then you just become the two buddies again. You just become this. As the parents, you need to flow. You need to take your woman, your dance, wherever it needs to go. You need direction. It's absolutely essential that you have direction. And as the parents, you also need this goal. You need to have a goal that isn't finding that woman or loving that woman or whatever. You need to have this urge to win. You need to, achieve this physique. You need to, run 8 miles in one go. Do it. Do it. You have to push yourself. And when you're not doing it, you have to think about doing it. You have to prepare yourself mentally about doing it. Let your blood boil trying to prepare yourself for that. You should be focused on that. You should be focused on winning, not on this lovey dovey. You should be focused on that winning. That's my advice for this. The dating dynamic should have direction, shouldn't be stale, needs to have direction. I don't care if that's a man or a woman creating that direction. For y'all to love like lovers, there needs to be direction coming from one place. You need to stay mysterious as the parents, and you need to be assertive to create direction. Do that. Do this. Go.